Hey guys, my name is Adam, and today I have some gaming news. Although this is more of a public service announcement, I want to make you guys aware of the situation, but I also want to talk more in depth about the incident. So, Ubisoft's uPlay system has actually been hacked quite a lot recently. Currently, email addresses and passwords are being compromised. That is never a good thing. Gamers get very annoyed, and for very good reason, about stuff like this. There's no reason why uPlay should be so insecure as to allow a bunch of hacking attempts to get into their system. And that's what has happened. So if you have an account with uPlay that you use a lot, that you have games on there, make sure that you have everything secure, make sure that your passwords are changed, make sure that everything is fine, because it always sucks when you have a lot of trouble with minor things like that. Now, it's not a big deal because credit card and debit card information was safe from this intrusion. That is what Ubisoft is currently informing everyone of. Ubisoft actually sent out an email to their users saying, "We recently found out that one of our websites was exploited to gain unauthorized access to some of our online systems. We instantly took steps to close off this access, investigate the incident, and began restoring the integrity of any compromised systems. During this process, we learned the data had been illegally accessed from our account database, including usernames, email addresses, and encrypted passwords. Please note that no personal payment information is stored with Ubisoft, so debit and credit card information was safe from the intrusion." That's always a good sign. I'm happy that they have that stored in a separate place, which they should. And they did, so I can't really complain about that. But it's a problem when services like this get hacked so often. If you look at other digital distribution platforms like Steam or Origin, those places don't get hacked very often at all. It's very rare to see that. I don't think I've ever seen Steam hacked. I don't think I've seen Origin hacked, but I could be wrong on that. But uPlay has been getting hacked a ton this past year. If you look back early in the year, then Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon was leaked early. And that was a game that they were really hoping would get like a spike in their profits from Far Cry 3. And it did, but not as much as it could have. The piracy on that game was ridiculous. When a game leaks early, people aren't very keen on waiting for it to actually come out and then pay the full price. They want to just pirate the game and play it like a month early or some similar situation. And that sucks because it means that Ubisoft did not make as much money as they really were hoping to. I'm happy that Ubisoft claims that Blood Dragon was a success, but it could have seen a lot more if uPlay was not compromised as it was. Anyway, I think the important thing to take away from this is that Ubisoft needs to up their security. There's no reason why we should see uPlay hacked like 3 times over this past year. It doesn't really make sense. It's the same problem that Sony had with PSN. There's no reason why that service should be hacked. There should be good security measures. And uPlay should have the exact same thing. So I think that Ubisoft will be taking steps to solve this. I'm just surprised that Blood Dragon wasn't enough of a queue, or like enough to warrant increasing security, because that was a huge problem. They had a huge problem with that. I suppose that Ubisoft will be taking steps in the future, but it's a shame that gamers have to be worried about all these hacking incidents and just a bunch of problems. Anyway, if you use the uPlay service, then please do change your password. Otherwise, you could fall victim to account theft, which is never a good thing. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. What do you think Ubisoft could do to increase their security? If you have any ideas, let me know in the comment section, and I will see you in future videos.